Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is your boy, The Crypto Siege, with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm excited about the digital asset space. How about you? So here's the thing. I don't even know which one to start with. Let's start with this. The XRP Mexican pair has become the #1 traded pair because of ODL on the Bitso exchange, the largest exchange in Mexico. Isn't that interesting? Shout out to Daniel Vogel for having the entrepreneurial spirit and intelligence to dare to do something great. Because you got to understand, when Ripple came to them, that was an idea of the something great, an idea. The people from Ripple came in and painted a vision of what's possible. And obviously the people at Ripple looked at the operating model at Bitso and said, you got to look it over and say, is this going to be a good match? Do you have the same fundamentals, same ethics? Are you looking to do the same thing? Are you looking to help the people and not take from all these different things, right? Put together something, put this partnership together, if you will. We believe we can do great things together, and made it happen. #1 trading pair, XRP and the Mexican peso. Significantly more than BTC. Significantly more. And this is the thing. These use cases that Ripple puts together, they're able to show it time and time and time again. They'll be on PowerPoints. They'll be on presentations. They'll be speaking at different events. They'll sit down with the powers that be, right? What do you think is going to happen when he's meeting with Mnuchin? What do you think is going to happen when they're talking with Powell? When they can prove the use case of on-demand liquidity. It's not a theory. It's right. It's not a theory. It's not an idea that could possibly happen. It's real world utility. So you throw in MoneyGram, you throw in now what's happened with Bitso, and it's just going to continue to get better. And what I love about it is because Bitso is an exchange, but they do have a different, they have another business model in there as well. And again, shout out to Daniel Vogel, right, for getting it. And it's been a long time coming, you know. These things take time. They take time. But shout out to Daniel Vogel and the people from Bitso. They made it happen. And in the end, one of the things that make it work is the fact that it's going to be cheaper, it's going to be faster, it's going to be immutable, it's going to be transparent. It's going to happen. What it takes is enough people like Daniel Vogel saying, you know what, I think this could work for us. Especially when you consider the end user. When you consider the end user, when you keep the end user in mind, you win. That's why I shout out to Catherine Coley, because I believe in her heart of hearts, that's what she's looking at. Look, they're all in business. They're not in business to lose money. So don't get me wrong. Please don't make in the comments. They don't care about the end user. I get it. I get it. They're in business to make a profit, not to lose money. So they're going to make a profit. But when you keep the end user in mind, great things can happen. So I'm just excited that is happening. That happened. You know, that XRP and the Mexican peso has become the #1 trading pair. I'm excited about every time we turn around, MoneyGram is entering into new strategic partnerships because of the leverage that they have with ODL. Make no mistake about it. That's why it's happening. Before that, before the strategic partnership with Ripple, MoneyGram was in a losing proposition. And because of the partnership with Ripple and utilizing ODL, you can't just hang out and partner with them. You got to use their product and make it work, and see it work, I should say. And they're doing that. Now they're making even more and more strategic partnerships, MoneyGram is, because of that. That's the power, guys, of the Ripple network. That's the power. When your networks, it's an amazing thing. That's when you get the network effect. And that's what RippleNet is. It's a network that can network. And you get the network effect. And these guys are going to be able to do things, different things amongst themselves because of RippleNet Home is just going to become more powerful. And in the end, ODL will be the answer. On-demand liquidity will be the answer. And these banks who have to explain, if you will, themselves, will be able to say, on-demand liquidity. This product is giving us instant liquidity. It's giving us liquidity. It's giving us liquidity. It's giving us liquidity. That's going to be the song. I promise you. That is what it's going to be. And yeah, it takes time to put the rails down and put the plumbing in, if you will. That takes time, absolutely. But in the end, it is what it is. On-demand liquidity. I hope you guys are excited about that. Shout out to my dude, Mr. Yoshitaka Katao. This dude is the truth, making more and more moves. I didn't know about this Movin thing. Shout out to Crypto Eddie for letting me know. But the SBI went ahead and invested in Movin as well. And then, I guess, sort of like together, they're going to buy a bank. They're going to buy a bank. But Movin apparently has this software that SBI is excited about. We just can't sleep on Mr. Katao. He is the dude that's going to make it happen. He gets it. He absolutely understands it. And when he picks a winner, when he says, this is a winner, and I'm going to show you, just sit back and watch. Grab your popcorn, because this dude's going to give you a show. Without question. And this dude is on our side. What other digital asset has? Guys, answer this for me. What other digital asset project out there has the board from Ripple, the staff from Ripple, the partnerships from Ripple, Mr. Katao? What? And I get that there are great projects out there, but there is just none that compare when you talk about real world use case and the people behind it. It's not even close. It's just not even close. I mean, I get excited about just knowing. I get excited about an opportunity, okay, to have some SBI Holdings stock if it's available, right? Okay. I want some SBI, don't you? Like, holy Hannah. Like, it's just unbelievable. And then, to add to it, Mr. Katao is putting together a 900 million plus venture capital fund that's going to allow him to do more strategic partnerships, more acquisitions. Wow. This dude is, and he's got the STOs as well. Almost like the security token offerings is almost like his baby. Almost. XRP is his baby. But his STOs is almost like his baby. This dude is not going to stop until we win. I hope you guys get it. This guy is not going to stop. Mr. Yoshitaka Katao is not going to stop until we win, right? Right? You remember that story, right? Les Brown said, right? It's not over until we win. I love it. I'm absolutely excited. I had to check out James Malpass's TA today. I did not know that James Malpass was a TA dude. Had no clue. Shout out to Jungle Inc. He had him on the show, did a little TA. It's cool. And James Malpass actually gave a good shout out to Blockchain Backer for his TA as well. But in either case, they're showing some nice numbers for XRP in 2020. And they'll probably roll into 2021. I love what James Malpass said, because he actually did some TA and actually got to $100 and something, like $190. Right, that probably will be 2021. But I love what he said. He says it's possible. Now we have to determine whether or not it's probable. We don't know. We don't know what's probable. But he said, according to the TA, according to the charts, okay, this is the thing that I love. It's possible. Well, whether or not it's probable, we'll have to wait and see. But according to the charts, it's possible. And so we'll have to see. We'll have to see how things go. But I tell you, according to DIY investing, altcoins are going, He said it. He said altcoins. This dude, DIY investing. I am a proud member of one of his products, a proud owner of one of his products. I gotta tell you, I'm excited about that. I mean, he just flat out says, hey, look, a lot of these altcoins are gonna win. It's just the way the market goes. You know, you just have to know the ones that are gonna win. And so, I mean, I get excited about that. I really, 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 really do. I really, really do. I got to figure out how I'm going to spend it, you know, little fiat dollars. Staff Sergeant of Marine, shout out to Staff Sergeant of Marine. She's like, Siege, I'm done with XRP. I'm good. I'm getting some other stuff. I've always had this thing in the back of my mind, like, you know, get some other stuff so you don't have to spend your XRP. So you can hold that XRP for longer. You know, I don't know. It makes sense. So, shout out to VeChain. They're doing some stuff. But man, oh man, great time to be in the digital asset space. I hope you guys get it, guys. Mr. Yoshitaka Katao is on our side, and it's not over until we win. Hope you guys get that. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap up this video like I do with all my videos and remind you of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. That the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya.